Morning, fragrance lovers. I'm back. Did you miss me? It's okay if you didn't. Anyhow, I've had a really horrible cold, and it's been one of those where stuck in your chest and your nose completely blocked up and dreadful. So I haven't been able to smell anything for over a week, and my voice still hasn't really recovered. Got a bit of a sexy deepness going on, but that's fine. So my lovely friend Maria, Sossemamma, älskar dig, she sent me a whole pack of miniature fragrances and samples and some lovely masks, mud masks and stuff. So that was a lovely surprise and so thoughtful of her. And I've been dying to try some of these out and do little reviews of them. So here we go. My nose is back, so here we go. Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. Of course, you must have heard of Guerlain. It's a fragrance house that's been around since centuries. And they still have some of their fragrances in production today that are, I don't know, 100 years old or something like that. And this is a quite new release. It must have come out a couple of years ago, I think. And Angelina Jolie is the poster girl for Mon Guerlain. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to smell like Angelina? Of course we do. Yeah, so I was very interested just because of that, because I do appreciate her work. Yeah, so what happened was I did a really long shift at work, cooking breakfast for 200 people, and I was covered in bacon grease. It does wonder for your skin, but it doesn't smell very nice. And then when I walked out of the kitchen and into the staff changing area, I was like, walked into a mist of feminine, lovely, sexy, voluptuous, full-bodied, amazing, lovely fragrance in the air. So I asked my colleague, are you the one smelling this lovely? And what are you wearing? And she was wearing Mon Guerlain, which she got for Christmas. Ever since Christmas, I've been wanting to get my hands on this because I thought that smelled so sophisticated, sensual and lovely. I want to smell like that too. Now I got this sample, sprayed it on me, and I must say it does not smell like that on me. I wish it did. Unfortunately, no. On me, it's more apple pie soap with vanilla custard on it. I know that sounds really strange. How on earth do I get apple pie on it? It's probably because of the vanilla custard. Here in Sweden where I live, we got usually vanilj-crème with our apple pie, and I think that's the association I'm doing and not the apples. First spritz, I get citrus, and then it's the lavender comes in like tiny bits, and then it just spreads like that. So if you can imagine like those National Geographic films where they film a plant kind of spurting up from the ground and they speed up the footage and it just spreads out. The lavender spreads all through the fragrance and takes up more and more room. It's not a masculine lavender, and it's not an old granny lavender either. So it's really, really well blended and a little bit different. And then it turns into soap on my skin. Soap is nice. Soap is okay. It smells clean. But you have to wait. Well, at least I do. I have to wait for the dry down before it becomes lovely again to me. And the vanilla is nice, inoffensive. It's got just a tiny, tiny pinch of sexiness in there, but it's not femme fatale you know what I would imagine Angelina to smell like. If I were to pick a celebrity that I think have a persona that would match this scent better, I would go for Kate Winslet. Beautiful, stunning, talented, and funny. I mean, she is spot on for this, in my opinion. Angelina, I imagine, having, you know, more of a gothic undertone, or like a little bit of a punk base to it. This is just too inoffensive for being Angelina. Angelina has more power than that, I think. So is it full bottle worthy? I'm a little bit torn, because I don't know if my nose has fully recovered from my terrible cold, because full bottle worthy today? No. Because I have a limited amount of funds, and the car didn't pass the MOT. Yeah, so you have to prioritize. And I do have scents already in my collection that I favor over this. Yeah, the Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. It's a very, very lovely scent, but it is crowd pleasing and it's inoffensive, and I understand why it becomes so popular, because there's nothing edgy with this. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and please support by subscribing, liking or commenting. I would love to hear your thoughts on Mon Guerlain and what you think Angelina would be wearing. To me, I imagine her wearing some Sarah or Black Orchid, possibly Tobacco Fanny. What do you think? Let me know, comment below. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay fragrant. I've been dying to film something embracing, lovely, womanly, everything. So I asked my colleague, are you the one smelling this lovely? And she's like, of course it's